Hello and welcome back to Valkyrie Profile again. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. What the heck? Where is it? Voice collection. I'm retarded. This is fun. It gives you all the voices and the characters and what you have of everyone and what you don't have. I was gonna say I have to have all Woffers. I have almost all Piz. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just looking at this real quick. We do not have all of Freya's. We should. We have almost all of Messina's. Jeez. We have almost all Bloodbanes. Who knows? Riss. I think this is, because as of now I have not fought, the two big bosses of this game on the PlayStation. So, yeah. That's 9 Harryar. I don't know who these other people are. Must be bosses that you don't fight. Oh no, we'll find out. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, now we're going into the SERAPHIC gate. This is gonna be done a little differently, as I've said before. I'm gonna try and use some different characters, but at the same time, I'm not gonna go out of my way and fight every single thing, just because there are 4 different they're not actually floors, but 4 different things, I guess is the best way to describe them. Sorry. There are 4 different sections, and in each section, in the yellow section there's not a boss, which is the very first section. It's also the shortest section. In the second section there is a boss, only one boss. In the third section there's actually 3 boss fights. 2 are to recruit someone, and 1 is the first main fight of the game, or of the SERAPHIC gate. And then you get to the last section, and this is the final boss of the SERAPHIC gate. In this final section, pretty much every enemy you fight is, now I can't think, is, a boss from the game. Like they have Bloodbane in there, they have, they have Fenrir, Loki again, Wrist, the Vampire Lady, and then there are also people called, hamsters. They're not people. The thing's called hamsters, and they're the hardest things to fight in the game. I've not beaten the hamster, so I don't know if I'll try. I'll probably try, but I don't know if I'll do it. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna start with the first floor, but this is probably gonna take a while. Because again, there's a lot to this dungeon. I have run through this dungeon probably about 10 times, fighting different things, but most of it was done on my PSP, so I've never really done this on the PlayStation. So, here we go. You load a save from either Asgard Hill or Jotunheim Palace. I don't know why this one doesn't count, because you can go on normal mode, you just can't use the flame jewels. See, that one's normal. There's also only 1 save point in this SERAPHIC gate, and it's in the very beginning, so yeah, it's kind of fun. Not really. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the caves of the SERAPHIC gate, where the gods of the other world live. This is open only to those who have acquired 8 orbs during the main game, which is not true. And this is your last trial, and you will face many vicious enemies. The most vicious enemies, wow, okay. How well have you trained your characters? Will they live up to the test? I pray that they fight bravely. Warning, this is what it says every single time you save in the SERAPHIC gate. If you use this save point to overwrite save, you won't be able to return to the main game scenario. Caution, there is no correspondence between this dungeon and the main game, so if you feel that you might spoil your enjoyment, we recommend not playing it. It says that every time you load. We're going to go ahead and find a save point for it. Actually, I'm going to save over my Jotunheim Palace save, because I don't give a shit about that. And that way it's my first save, so that hopefully I won't save over anything else like I did accidentally then. Okay. So Messina, look at this, 48. I have no idea how she got that leveled up. No idea, don't really care. Okay. Who should we start with? Well, first I can show you. We have Jolanda, Belnis, who we sent up a very long time ago, Lulin as well, Jonas, I'm pretty sure we sent him up, Nanami, Yume, these are all characters we sent up, we didn't send her up, and these are characters that we did not send up. Lucian? Okay, now if you sent Luceria up, she would not be in the SERAPHIC. We know the advantages to having Lucian in our party. I need to think if I really want him right now, because we've used him before. And if I'm going to experiment in the SERAPHIC gate, now is the time to do it, so we'll put Jail in there right now. Okay, so we'll use Jail a little bit. Let's go ahead and... Well, actually, we don't want to use the experience orb quite yet, just because, yeah, that we're gonna get. Alright, here we go. Another important thing to have in the SERAPHIC gate is the dimension slip, which I don't have on right now. But once I get done fighting things, I'm just gonna put on the dimension slip and kind of run for it. And after we beat the first boss, I'm gonna go back and save. So here we go. You cannot freeze any of the enemies in the SERAPHIC gate, which sucks. A lot of these are some of the harder enemies that you fought throughout the game. Except for these guys, these are pretty easy.
Do we have any chance of victory?
Yeah, we do.
I stake everything on this
single blow. Finishing strike. It's already dead.
Justice stream.
Do we have any chance of victory? No.
How did you like that?
And then we'll just go ahead and kill the rest. Also in here is where you get some of the most powerful items in the game.
Calamity Blast!
And, yeah, we like those. Apparently the Dane Slough is one of the most powerful swords in the game, so we'll get that when we get to the 4th area. Concentration! Oh, he lived! Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Union Plan! Yay!
Fire that!
Yay!
Let us go, my friends.
Only one level. I'll do this. I'll mess with the characters later. I really don't feel like doing this right now because I gotta run through the whole thing first. And maybe I'll make like a special video and do that. But right now I really don't. Okay, there's not really that many amazing enemies right now.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Yeah, we have more of these guys.
These freaks look like trouble. Mystic Cross.
Oh, someone asked why I didn't have Mystic Cross on Messina, and the reason for that is because it takes a really long time to recharge.
Now die!
What? Why did no one get to really attack? Bastard! Should probably turn off whatever it's called. Concentration. We don't need concentration on her right now.
Now die!
Yeah, I actually hit him. That's crazy. I think it was the second thing you could hit.
Now die!
You have served
Me well, my inferior.